All right, we finally got the college football playoff bracket. Now we're going to go through and make our picks all the way up to the championship. So round one, we got Oregon versus James Madison. We don't got to talk about this too long. Oregon with the dub. Alabama, Oklahoma. So this is a rematch of a game that already happened. Oklahoma won, I think 23-21. Defense played phenomenally. They forced like 3 turnovers or something like that. They're at home. I just don't know. I don't trust the Oklahoma offense at all. I don't think it's good enough. I don't think Alabama's offense is necessarily good enough to go on a run, but give me Alabama to win. I think Ty Simpson and the offense is going to limit the turnover just a little bit and come away with the dub there. Then Tulane, Ole Miss. We don't really got to talk about this one too much. Another rematch, but give me Ole Miss. And then A&M, Miami. This is an interesting game. I think A&M presents some problems for Miami. I think Miami presents some problems for A&M. I don't know if I trust either quarterback too much. Give me A&M though. I think I like their receiving core a little bit better. I think they're a little bit more dynamic. Second round, Texas Tech versus Oregon. This is going to be a banger of a matchup. Texas Tech, I think they might have the best defense in the country right now. Give me the Red Raiders with a, not an upset, with a win. Indiana, Alabama. This is going to be the time we can silence all the SEC stuff. Indiana, they're power rated better. They're favored. They're just a better overall team. Give me Indiana. I don't think it's going to be that close either. Then Georgia, Ole Miss. If Ole Miss's defense was a little bit better, I think they'd have a better shot. I do think Georgia has been peaking. I think they have been elevating their play all year long. Give me Georgia. I also don't think this game's going to be too close. Then Texas A&M, Ohio State. I think Ohio State's the type of defense that can give Marcel Reed a lot of problems. Give me Miami over A&M, and then give me Ohio State over Miami. And everything I just said about Marcel Reed, just apply to Carson Beck. I think he's going to throw like 2 interceptions in this game. Texas Tech, Indiana. This game right here is going to be cinema. I think it's going to be one of the best games of the season. 2 elite defenses, 2 quarterbacks that are really good, just really good teams all around. Give me Indiana, though. I think Mendoza is like the difference maker here. I also think Signetti is just a little bit better of a coach. And Ohio State, Georgia. This is pretty much like, who's better, Big Ten or SEC? We're going to see here. For the record, I think Ohio State, the playmakers they have on offense is just going to push them over a little bit. Throw it up to Jeremiah Smith. You think they're going to do it in the playoffs at some point. So, yeah, give me Ohio State over that. I think it's going to be a close game, though. Then Indiana, Ohio State, a rematch. Now, Ohio State people are going to say, bro, we didn't throw the ball enough. We didn't do this. We didn't do that. Hey, Indiana controlled that game. They had more yards. They held Ohio State to like 2.2 yards per carry, and they were doing it running 2 high safeties. So, yeah, give me Indiana again. I think also Omar Cooper playing an entire game. That's going to be a big difference. Indiana, national champs.